Rightio, time for another of our Wide World of Sports special offers. Mark Philippoussis, the Scud, the Pooh, old Poohhead. Now you can own a very special limited edition collection celebrating Mark's greatest triumphs. It's the Undies of the Hottest Babes Ever Banged by Mark Philippoussis collection. All of the Pooster's finest achievements are represented, starting with the First Lady of Pop, Delta Goodrum. And what collection of Mark's hottest tale would be complete without Paris Hilton? And after following in the footsteps of countless before him with Paris, Mark went where no man had gone before, the dangerously young American Alexis Barbara. Each pair of underpants is in exactly the same condition it was when it was scraped from the Pooh's bed, and each has been officially authenticated, in Paris Hilton's case by several thousand sources. So don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to share in what was undoubtedly the most successful period in the Big Pooh's career. Ring now and we'll even throw in a photo of Mark Philippoussis hitting a shot in an actual tennis match. Warning, photo of Mark Philippoussis actually playing tennis cannot be verified.
Ernest the engine car was contemplating the meaning of existence. "Ernest," said Stevie the steam train, "I want to say something to you." "What's the point?" said Ernest. "Huh?" said Stevie, concisely, by way of response. "In the grand scheme of things, we're nothing," said a preoccupied Ernest. "We transport commuters to the jobs they occupy their pointless days with. They could be dead for all the difference it makes to the universe," he continued, possibly planning a derailment to prove his point. "Crikey," said Stevie. "You're a miserable cunt, a miserable cunt, a miserable cunt, a miserable contemplative engine car today," he noted, as usual stuttering badly at the most inappropriate of moments. "What's it matter what I'm like when we don't matter?" Ernest precisely postulated. "If we mattered, we'd be irreplaceable. But we're totally replaceable. And there's big yellow signs just to rub it in. Trains replaced by buses. A wise man said it's not about the destination, it's about the journey," said Stevie. "Well, he clearly hadn't travelled with City Rail," said Ernest, which would suggest that he was wise. "No, I'm afraid the truth is we're all just disposable parts in a big machine that makes nothing." "Anyway," said Ernest, "what did you want to say to me?" "Happy birthday," said Stevie.
Christ working late one night on his latest batch of home brew. Mild-mannered meteorologist Warren Parks discovered a yeast infection had infiltrated his infusing amber fluid.
Oh no, over-fermentation.
Which can only result in... Drenched in the badly brewed beverage, our hero forecasts a change.
Energy draining, apathy building, mullet growing.
Then, rising from the settled suds was the man the world needs. Bloke Man.
But I don't work Sundays or me day off.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Bloke Man.
I'll give that a couple of minutes if I was you, mate.
Excuse me, Bloke Man.
No.
You are too.
Yes, I am Bloke Man. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Now, what do you want?
I'm afraid there's a young boy trapped in a stormwater drain.
And he's probably going to die, isn't he? What? Listen, sweetheart, I am not going anywhere. I'm doing the cryptic. I'm on my third beer. And besides, this is my day off.
Bloke Man, a child is going to drown unless you hurry up and come this instant.
Come this instant. That'll be a first, eh, Fran?
I don't think you're taking me seriously. I need you to get... Oi, up here. Wait a minute. You're not using your X-ray vision to look through my clothes, are you?
Uzzies. What?
Come on, we don't have much time.
All right. Christ, you people, try my patience. Let's go.
Thank you.
Just as soon as I get one shot of Dutch courage into me, Fran. And one more, just to get the blood flowing. Cheers. Bugger it, one more for the road. It's a very long road, Fran.
Can we go now?
Oh, no.
Why not?
I'm too pissed.
Here, I'll help you. Oh.
Jesus. Oh, hello, Brazil. Geez, you've trimmed that up lovely, haven't you?
Oh,
You're all right, Brazil. Hang on. You Okay, settle down. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Operation Desert Fist debrief for Thursday the 25th. First up, last night saw some very intensive fighting. According to our latest intelligence, some of their guys fired at some of our guys. Some of our guys fired at some of their guys. Some of our guys fired at some of our guys. And some of our guys thought that they were going to be fired upon by some of our guys, so they simply shot themselves. Any questions?
What do you say to reports that insurgents have taken the village of Al-Fayed?
Well, they're welcome to it. It is a shithole. The nearest McDonald's is more than 500 miles away.
When do you think the kidnapped journalists will be freed?
Well, as soon as they agree to start writing some nice things about us, until then, we are going to keep them locked up. Next.
How do you feel about the loss of civilian life?
You know, it's not so bad. We get to go home in about 1 year, then we can resume our civilian lives all over again.
How's the search for missing chemical weapons going?
Excellent. We have found absolutely nothing, which goes to prove that they've been incredibly well hidden, but they must be here somewhere.
Will journalists be embedded again in the next operation?
I certainly hope so. I embedded about 10 journalists the last time I was here. And as soon as this rash clears up, I intend to embed about 3 or 4 more.
Yep. How do you respond to criticism that the U.S. has been denying freedom of speech?
Shut the up.
What do you say to reports of your inhumane treatment of Iraqi prisoners?
Okay, I have an official statement on that matter. We did, and we admit that we did use the cattle prods, but we did not, repeat, did not use the Shannon Knoll CDs. That is all.
Five of us. Guys like us 3. With 2 of us. Is there fantasy? You're watching us with 1 hand free. Let's hope you don't come
when they cut to me.